All right, guys, Tim with On the Run, and today we're headed to the 2024 Pickens Jeep Explosion. Let's go check it out. So we're on our way to the 2024 Pickens Jeep Explosion that happens in the Upstate of South Carolina in the town of Pickens. And it's supposedly the biggest Jeep event in South Carolina. I think last year they had well over 300 Jeeps in the initial Jeep run, which we're headed to right now. It's about, I don't know, 7:20-ish in the morning, and the ride starts at about 9. So we're headed up to go meet up with Mike and his Wrangler and get in line for this Jeep run. I've never done this before. I don't know a whole lot about it. There's not a whole lot of information out on the internet about it either. So I don't know. We're just going to check it out and see what's going on and see what kind of fun we can have today. All of the proceeds from this ride go to St. Jude's Ministry Hospital. It's only $5 a ride, and so they donate all of that to that cause to help them out. And I think a lot of the proceeds from the rest of the event at 11, there's a full-on show. They'll have music, food, kids, games, all that kind of stuff, and I think a portion of the proceeds from that also go to the St. Jude's Ministry as well. So good cause, fun times, and yeah, we'll check it out and see what's going on. All right, we're rolling up.
Show and shine or doing the run?
Doing the run.
All right, he'll show you where to go. They're down the bend.
Leaving is work on.
We're here on site. We just got in the lineup, and we're getting ready to do our Jeep run. So that's exciting. Looking forward to it. Should have a bunch of Jeeps in there, but everybody's just kind of showing up for right now. I'm just going to check out a couple things. We got this one lined up. So you can see everybody starting to get in line, getting ready for St. Jude's 2024 Pickens Jeep Run. Got Mike showing up with JLU. Getting the stuff set up.
I love the back of your Gladiator.
That's all you're going to see today.
That's all I'm going to see.
So Hinkle's was the world's largest Jeep dealer, and it was located here in Pickens, South Carolina. And it's kind of where a lot of this kind of got started. He's since been gone, but the legend lives on. We spent the morning just hanging out on site and checking out the Jeeps as they showed up. And they really started piling in as we got a little bit closer to the time for leaving out on the run. And overall, I feel like it was a pretty decent turnout. We met some new friends and just enjoyed the nice, cool morning as we waited for the ride to start. There wasn't a whole lot going on at this point, other than just kind of walking around, talking with others as they showed up, and checking out their rigs. There were a lot of nice rigs that came out. Some old, some new, but all had the same love and passion for the Jeep community. Really, there was nothing that was off limits. All right, guys, we're in the lineup now and getting ready to head out on the Jeep run. So it's just after 9 o'clock. The run's supposed to start right at 9, so we should be leaving out any second now. I can't exactly tell how many Jeeps are here. I counted about 100, just kind of guesstimating just a minute ago. Or I say a minute ago, probably 20 minutes ago. And there's been a good bit kind of piling in after that. So we'll take a count later and see how many actually showed up. We're going to be going up through the scenic mountains of South Carolina, and we might even dip into either North Carolina or Georgia for a little bit. I don't know, but we should have some really good views today. The leaves have been changing, so it should be really pretty out there. Really looking forward to it. So let's get this thing started. So we're currently out here on Highway 11 on the scenic route out here in South Carolina, and it is gorgeous out here. We've got a little bit of an overcast day, but temperatures are only right around 66 right now outside, and it's really nice. It's a great day to go out here and do this ride and participate in this Jeep run. So yeah, there's at least 150 Jeeps or so. I think there's more. Hopefully we'll find out for sure here in a little bit when we get back. But just really enjoying this ride right now. It's gorgeous out here. Man, couldn't ask for a better day. The weather's perfect.
Yeah, it's not sweltering hot. The leaves are trying to come in there a good bit. Yeah, it's pretty.
So the Jeep run was just an absolute blast. We covered somewhere around 50 miles or so in about an hour to an hour and a half. I didn't track it that closely for the time frame, but it was just a great time to get out and enjoy some good scenery. Once we arrived back at market at the mill, we simply fell in line and got ready to officially kick off the rest of the show. All right, just got back from the Jeep run. Got Mike, he was on the run with us. Rebecca just rolled up in Purple Fox. And here for the show now. Let's go check it out. All right, so which one do you like so far?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, yeah.
Hey, look, this one has eyeballs.
All right, had a good run, and just here checking out everybody's Jeeps now. Got some good stuff. Got some of the old J10s. love seeing the CJs out here. This is what got me hooked. This is what got me started. My dad's 1986 CJ7. That's what did it for me. That's what got me into Jeeps. And here we are today. All right, a Cummins powered CJ10. Yes, please.
They've got EV charge port right here. So
Yeah.
you can go across the country.
That's right. Because that's how we save the world, guys. So they had a section called Show and Shine, which was actually part of a competition here. So any of the Jeeps that were inside this designated area were actually competing for different categories, such as best overall, best modified, most capable. I think there was something to the effect of best new Jeep and best old Jeep, stuff like that. It was fun. We did get to vote on those things. There sadly wasn't that many Jeeps in this section that we could actually vote on. They did indicate that this was the 4th year that they were doing this event, and the first 3 years were done by a couple themselves, personally financing this thing. And since he became ill this past year, he was unable to run it for this particular event, and so the Market at the Mill took over. And they really did a good job with the short time frame that they had to work with things on this. And they indicated that they've already started plans for next year. So while this year wasn't as big as I think it could have been, I do anticipate next year being a pretty good event. There were a lot of fun Jeeps out here. It seemed like everybody was just really having a good time, just hanging out and connecting with one another.
Last year there was a guy that had and he had the hard top on it. Some of the parts are weird.
All right, so now we're inside Market at the Mill, and as you can see, if you're into anything crafts, antiques, knickknacks, anything like that, they got it. There's a whole section with Christmas stuff. These guys put on a lot of different shows and stuff, so come on down, check those guys out as well. It's a Market on the Mill and Pickens. One rule, if you ever get a chance to do tacos from a taco truck, you always do that. Always get Mexican from a food truck. You might regret it later, but in the immediate context, it's well worth it. Getting the band all ready to go. They even had a giveaway with a raffle where you could win all kinds of prizes that the vendors brought out. And a huge shout out to the guys who sponsored this event. There were a lot of prizes that they gave away. All right, guys, that's a wrap for the show. We just finished up the raffle drawing. Won a t-shirt from Clemson 4-Wheel Drive Center. Big thanks to those guys. I'll throw up a video here of all the sponsors for this show. There was quite a few sponsors, which was great to see those guys jump on board and help things out. Clemson 4-Wheel Drive Center, place that I anticipate I'll be getting at soon. Been wanting to check them out. So yeah, they helped sponsor this event and let some people out here. But it was good. It was a good show. I wasn't sure what to expect. Me and Mike were pretty much the only Jeeps geared up more for the overland type scene for camping and that kind of thing, which was a little disappointing. But maybe next year we'll bring some more people in on that and make that happen. So yeah, we had a good time. The kids enjoyed themselves. Got to see a lot of cool Jeeps. It was really good seeing some of the old CJs out there. And yeah, looking forward to next year and seeing what we can do there. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. Subscribe. We've got a few trips planned here in the next couple of weeks that we're going to get out on some trails. So we're looking forward to sharing those with you guys once we get out there, do some camping, do some exploring, that kind of stuff. So just be sure to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified of those things. And we'll see you guys on the next one.